Yeah, challenge. Go somewhere public and put your headphones on, because I had my headphones on. Put a nice song on that you really like and sing as if no one's there. Sing along with it. I'm going to challenge Dodger to do that one. We'll probably get a Shinjuku and do it, so that way, like, no one would notice anyway. Because if someone else is selling it, then just say that this is what it's currently going for. There's two problems with that. Excuse me. The first is that a lot of the shops around here have really different prices for stuff. So there's no sort of one, like, going rate, if you will. So, like, you might find it in Book Off for like 108 yen, but then you go to like Lashinbang or Mandarake and they'll have it for like 1,000 yen. So it's like a 10 times different just between these two shops, and condition wise they'd be pretty much the same. The second is, I know. I know, and like, that wouldn't work for me. At least when it comes to, say, the prices of stuff. That's one thing that I've tried to be consistently honest about on the channel. Can I get down that way further? No, that's blocked. And it has meant that there's, I've got some games that I just don't know or remember when I got them. And I'm thinking like, oh, that'd be fun to play. Like, and do a stream of it, or do it. The stream doesn't really matter. The stream, I'll play every game. Do a recording of it for YouTube and that. But, no, unless I start a new series where I don't do, like, that limit. Yeah, I wouldn't really do it. What's with that huge hump on the bus? I know. Like, I do take the bus maybe once a week or something. Primarily on Thursdays, because on Thursdays, sorry, just crossing this road. On Thursdays, that's where that's my Friday. So often I'll either like walk home, maybe have a drink, sometimes live stream. So I don't want to like ride a bike to work, because then I've got like to either push my bike home or push and walk, or leave it in the bike park and come back the next day, and it's a huge arse. But in the buses that I take, I've never seen that hump. They've never had that hump. That hump. That lovely lady lump. Yeah, they've never had it. And I'm walking away from a crying child that I must say had nothing to do with me. So yeah, so when I saw the hump on the bus, that's what I immediately thought of. I thought of like when I was a kid riding in the back seat and having that hump experience. But yeah, it's hilarious. I'm always doing that with headphones on. I mean, not knowing someone else is there, but I've had people pop off my fair share. Yeah, because you can really get into it, especially if you're wearing like headphones that block a lot of sound, so you really don't notice like that anyone else is around or anything like that. So that's blocked off that way. Let's hope we're going over this way. Although that looks blocked as well. But I'm going to take a take a crack, have a risk, and see if we can get through there. So yeah, sing like no one's listening, and then hope that no one's recording. Oh no, that does look blocked. That looks completely blocked. That is blocked. Can I get through there? Is that a little road? Oh, that's a little... Also when it hits fourth gear. To be honest, I've never had the experience of normally like that middle area, that's for the gear stick. But okay, we're back. The broadcast died. I've got a feeling that this area is just a dead spot. Which, given the size of some of these buildings and my proximity to them, does that somewhat indicate. But for now, that's a weird building. Get your recycle on, and whatever that is. Yeah, but for now, still going to try and find this river. Although looking up ahead, that does seem to be a main road, so that is a very, very good sign. And there's a petrol station and everything, right? Or do we take that tiny one? Okay, let's take that one. There you are. Here I am. Let's tread on. I felt a squelch then. Like I just trod on a mouse or something. Okay. I would cut through that park, but there would be young'uns in there. Little younglings. Okay, but here we are at this nice main road. Yeah. Oh, it's a Don Quixote. A Don Quixote and a Gayo. Two pretty cool shops. I like both of those shops. And given that bridge, I think we found the river. Oh, there's a Daiso in there as well. You gotta love Daiso. Everything 100 yen. Well, 108 yen because you add tax. And not everything. The vast majority of things. Yeah, and I can see a sign over there, Sumidagawa. It's the Sumida River. And here we are. We'll also be able to get a decent look at where this river path actually lay, and see if it was walkable or if it weren't. And as you can see there, it weren't, because it's already blocked. But you can see that river clearly did turn. That was a good corner on that river. Well, the river didn't turn. The river always stays where it is. Oh, but looking over the other side, it looks like it's still on the turn. It's still curving inward, which sucks a bit, because I was going to go that way. So in that case, where's the sun? Right. Let me go into this nubbin, so I'm not in anyone's way. All right. So the sun